Well, hello again, friends. It's another day at Disney. More photography. Today we're at EPCOT. See Spaceship Earth straight ahead of us and this parade of folks heading in. It is late in the afternoon, actually. It is 10 after 4, and I'm assuming everyone's kind of heading back in for an evening of, we got the flower and garden festivals going on, so there's a bunch of food booths, and of course there's fireworks tonight, of which I'm taking part of none of it. I don't plan on being here for the fireworks. I'm here to do some evening shots, still getting acquainted with my new Canon R5. I have my 16 to 35 millimeter lens and my 24 to 70 millimeter lens. And we're just going to walk around the World Showcase and take some shots here and there. But first and foremost, I want to hit the, there's a refreshment stand here that is selling peanut butter and jelly swirl ice cream. And I want to give it a try. So that's going to be number one on the list, and then we'll take it from there. So off we go into EPCOT. Spaceship Earth. I'm telling you, it's like virtually impossible to take a bad shot of this. It's much better in the evening, but it's like, it's kind of like at Magic Kingdom, the castle. You know, I can never walk past it without taking a shot, or at least stopping it. I always take a shot, whether it's with my phone or this thing or the GoPro. It's just one of those things. And I got the wide lens on here so we can get a better perspective up close. Please enter here. I mean, look at this. Doesn't really do it justice. It's like I'm gonna trip over myself, so I'm not paying attention. This is all kind of new out here. They've redone all this since I was here before COVID. Trying to get as few people in the frame as possible.
Over here.
All right, we move on. Let's go find this ice cream, huh? Okie doke. Here it is. They got poutines. This is surprisingly good. It's different, but I had to eat some of it to keep it from melting and creating a big mess. But yeah, peanut butter, grape jelly. There we go. Peanut butter, grape jelly, all swirled into one. Mission accomplished. 2 points for dear old dad. Well, as I said, that was surprisingly good. Oh, it was $6, by the way, if you were wondering. It could have been a little bit more peanut buttery if I was going to be picky. But for what it was good. I'm going to go up this way. Oop. It's with everybody else. Up into Canada. This is place here, as you'll see, is kind of off the beaten path. Not many people venture back here. There are no rides, there's no shows, there's nothing. This is just pretty much aesthetics for the most part. But yeah, let's examine around, see what we can come up with. Some decent. Now this here is the back of the Canada Pavilion. And you can see this nice waterfall here. This would be a good spot maybe in the evening. You know? Slow shutter speed. We'll keep that in the back of my mind. Maybe I'll come back here when it gets darker. All right, I move forward. All right, working my way through France here. It's very crowded. As they open a new attraction here, the Ratatouille ride or whatever, and so it's drawn quite a bit of people. But here's one of my favorite spots here. We're looking at the Morocco Pavilion. I'm gonna do some shots here. This is like the perfect spot right here with the trees framing the building there. If I could zoom in, something like this. Trying to use the rule of thirds.
And then look at the we got a nice portrait mode on. Biggie blur in the background. Like sitting around the world.
Slowly getting the hang of this new device called the R5. So here's the thing, I really like this pavilion. Unfortunately, it hasn't quite resurrected from the pandemic. They've closed the big restaurant inside, last I heard. And I don't know if the marketplace is open or not, but we'll go check. Yeah, here it is, the Marrakesh. They have not opened this. And this was kind of on my list to visit. Maybe they'll reopen it someday. And we have this makeshift market here. Which is now just tables. They used to selling things in here.
Well, that's why I'm saying, like, normally I might have one.
So let's go in here, the Fez house. I think we'll come back here later. I've taken that shot before, but it had better lighting conditions. All right, I'm in the Japan Pavilion now. And I kind of like this shot right here. Just the lighting on the building, the blue sky in the background. We'll see. You can tell I'm basically just killing time here. And there's just some things in this camera I got to check out before I move any further here. But it's a pretty cool area. Maybe get a different perspective. I know there's like a quick service restaurant up here that actually has pretty good soup, if I'm not mistaken. Katsura Grill. It's another photo spot here, I think. Look at this. Yeah, this is a good spot right here. All right, took a couple images in the American Pavilion and Italy, but I couldn't film I couldn't record because there was a band playing. They got the, I forget what they call it, but Rock in a Garden or Garden Rocks or whatever, I don't know. They have the stadium or the theater there, and they have bands play. And I wasn't sure about this whole copyright thing, so I ended up having to skip the GoPro footage. So anyway, passed through Germany, got myself a $12 beer, and you can see the sun is still up. We got 40 minutes till technical sunset, and then of course a little while after this. We probably got a good hour before things get serious for our night photography. So passing through the little Africa thingy they got going on here. We're gonna stop over here in China and see if I can take a few shots there. Kind of replicating a bunch of images I've taken in the past, but and once again the new camera, the battery is going down, so the battery power on this is a force to be reckoned with for sure. I do have a spare battery coming, as I mentioned before, but I also learned that I can the batteries from my Canon 5D are also compatible. So I do have a spare battery with me. I really don't want to have to use it if I don't have to, you know, I don't want to use it if I don't have to. But let's see what's going on over here in China. It's the China Pavilion. Looks pretty good this time of day. Let's see if I can grab a shot here. I'm multitask. Go on. It's pretty nice, actually. Let's explore around here a little bit. The inside of this place is pretty good too. I just don't want to venture in there with this brew in my hand. I'm trying to do too much at once here. I don't have enough hands. Another good vantage point right here. Here's the inside. This is incredible. I took a few shots. Okay. That's pretty neat, huh? And then they got a movie that they show here. So, but yeah. This here is worth the visit right off the bat, right? So, all right, back outside. All right, here we are in the Norway Pavilion, and I kind of see why I don't come back here that often. I don't know. It's themed pretty cool. It's all wrapped around this Frozen movie. This is kind of nice over here. Let me grab the shot of this real quick. Nice. A little waterfall action going on here. And we'll look in the gift shop. Got ourselves a life-size troll. So one more shot here. I've been trying to get in the habit of just turning the camera off every time I'm done using it. Sun officially sets in 4 minutes, and I'm heading back to Canada. I'm going to set up and try and do that waterfall shot, and then head back over to Morocco and see if I can get a good image of the that Fez room or whatever for a good Canada shot. So right here. I like this. So I think I found the spot I want to do this. And it's right here. It's going to be a little tricky as I'm on the stairway. But I'm going to set up my tripod and see if I can do this. Okay, well, here's the setup. I got the tripod and everything, and I'm going to try using my wireless remote. See how that works. Oh. Well, it took the shot. Just have to wait till we get home to see. But we'll check this one off. Definitely a hidden gem, I think. You can see there's like practically nobody up here. I'm gonna go join the teeming millions. We'll head over to Morocco. Look at this. It's incredible.
Probably this way. Oh, I see them.
All right, here it is. Oh, go ahead. I'm just screwing around here. So I'm gonna make my attempt and see how it goes. There's the setup. Right there, I got my wireless remote and the screen is popped out. You can see there's the image we're hoping for. So, yeah. Something like that. And bazinga. There's Spaceship Earth looming in the background. Like I say, it's pretty much impossible to take a bad photo of Spaceship Earth at night. Or Spaceship Earth, period. But anyway, this concludes the video. Photographing Disney at EPCOT. I got a lot of good images, I think. I'll definitely have some keepers. And whatever keepers I have, I will post them in the video here. It's about 7:30. We've been here, about 4 hours. I spent, $12 beer, $6 ice cream. I got 2 pastries, $9.50. All in all, not too bad for Disney, right? So I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, remember, stay safe, stay out of trouble. All right, good night.